Another draw, guys. Another draw. Yeah, I just said it. Okay, I can't. Let's just go into the game. I mean, at this point, I think like it's just like, you know what? Just have a press conference, and then for 40 minutes answer questions, and after that just offer a draw, and take the draw and go into the next round. Come again next day. Go to press conference directly. Just accept draw, and yeah, just go to the 15 day, please. Please go to the tie breaks already. This is too long. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Ding had the white pieces. This is game number 10, by the way. If you don't know, this is Ding Liren versus Dumraju Gukesh World Championship match number 10. It's 4.5 till now. And Ding goes with d4. I like Gukesh d4, but like Ding d4 is also like alright. Ding English is amazing, but okay. So we have this normal position where you just have this main line where everything takes. You offered the bishop up, but then you taking it won't make sense. He taking it would be okay. When your queen comes here, you have a decent position. Now the pawn is offered up, so it is in a way, kind of Catalanish position. And now you castle, and obviously you can't take this. This is not that great because after this, white is just doing great. So black is never gonna take, and white is never gonna offer to take. I mean, white can actually take it, but well, waiting is necessary. Once you put your knight here, now you're attacking it twice. Now black takes because it has already developed all his pieces. And now comes h5, knight h5. This was a bit deviated move from the main line. Sure, grandmasters do this from time to time, that they want to create some inaccuracies, minor inaccuracies, which don't give up material or a position, but then it's a bit different move. Then you have to react a bit different when you try to take. Like suppose if you do this, you take, and there is some inconsistency in the pawn structure. There are two pawn islands on both sides, and then four pawns here. So in a way, like you just want to create something, right? If the suppose he didn't play h3 and he played g3, then you take this pawn here. Now white has to decide which pawn he has to take. If he takes with the f pawn, that is bad decision because now pawn is falling. But if you take with this pawn, again it's like, I don't know, these pawns aren't that great, but they're not bad as well. But see, that's what minor inaccuracies are. So Gukesh thought maybe he has prepared this line with knight h5, and he also said in the press conference that he kind of forgot after that what was the thing that he prepared. So anyways, we get knight h5, and now bishop goes to g5 to not exchange the knight for a bishop. And so Gukesh comes back with his bishop, and now knight comes to e4. The basic idea between knight e4 was to protect this bishop again twice. Then there's no way to go here or anywhere else. Even this was not possible. The only sole reason was to protect the knight. But now Gukesh just comes back. He's like, fine, I just wanted to make some inaccuracies in your position, that you'll think that now you want another protector, and you will play some different move, and now I'm just foxing you by playing a dummy move. This is kind of knight h5 was a dummy move because he retreated his knight to the same position, but he created some inaccuracies or some developments in different type of developments in his opponent's position. So they were both trying to do some things, but like it was a very accurate game. It was 98% to 98% accuracy both sides. Now knight takes here. There's also this fun line where uh, what was happening. I think there was something like if you take here, you take here. I think you take something here and no, that was a different line. I'll show you later. Once knight goes here, rook, bishop goes here. Now you can also take it here. So he takes, rook takes, bishop takes, and pawn takes. Now you have very minor inaccuracy, but then you have two pawns on f file which are good if you have a e pawn. So one of the pawns will be exchanged by one of the pawns, so it will be all right in his endgame. Plus the rook is also having a open file. The bishop is kind of cramped, but you can also develop the bishop later. So now Ding takes advantage of the open file by challenging the rook, because now rook is only protected by the knight, and you can do this, but then you risk some other threats, and that was the only move that could have been done. Now rook comes on this semi-open file, so now you can put your bishop back because you are protecting your other rook. If this bishop was here, it would be a different game altogether. So now we have exchange, pawn push. He was improving his position. Now this position, this formation is good for black, especially in pawn ending games, so that his king can come in, come out, go anywhere he wants. And also it's for the dark squares, and you have a light square bishop in your opponent's pieces. So now he comes back and reroutes his bishop. Maybe he wanted some activity here and here, and maybe he wanted some protection for the king as well. So naturally the next move would be something like a knight d4, putting it in a better position. And also Gukesh thinking of his knight to be in a better position at d5, so he routed that. So now comes g3, and now a trade is offered. We thought that he'll improve his position of knight, but then Gukesh was either thinking that maybe let's draw with black pieces, because you don't have that advantage of initial move. So Ding just takes the rook. We have seen from time to time that Ding, if Ding is offered kind of drawish position, he will exchange stuff. He will exchange queens, and he's very uh, you know agreeing with a draw. Uh, so till now, Gukesh is the one who has tried for the games, not this game, but like previous games. And guys, I said, okay, let's do that for later. Uh, Knight comes to d6, thinking the knight can go here, or also negate the other opponent's knight. But now at this point, it's like same color bishop. Knights also are, the only thing can happen is if knights can create some gameplay. But no, Ding goes ahead and offers the knight at c4 as well. He could have gone here, maybe he could have gone here, created some gameplay here, coming on this square, and maybe putting his bishop here. Something could have happened, but he would have pushed. It's like they were not trying, and now Gukesh happily accepts the knight. And now we have bishop takes knight. Yeah, at this point it's like put all your pawns on the dark square because you have a light square bishop, and when you are you have light color bishop, this formation is very crucial. It just stops the bishop from having any advantage. He cannot even have access to this pawn at all, and his other pawns are in dark square anyways. So king comes up, and here we see that the moves are repeated because, and it's a draw because there is no way white can develop anything. There is no way black can do anything. Black is never gonna put his bishop here. Like in case black does this, so this is still a draw. Like you will still have position where you're trying something. Yeah, like okay, again draw. This is draw. Nothing is happening. Nothing is going anywhere. Yeah, that's dangerous. So yeah, nothing is happening. You can go here, by the way, and it's done kind of. You come back, and this was a boring draw. That's the reality, man. I can't say anything. You know what? At the end of game review 9, I said that game 10 is going to be a draw. Just make your game recap now, Hikaru. He should have. He should have. Because this is not even 40 moves. This is 36 move draw. 36 move draw. I have no words. Here there was some variation. There was only one variation where it was like, okay, something was happening. Let's say if he somewhat, I don't know, what was the line? I forgot. Maybe it was something like rook comes here, then you take, and you take. I don't know. There was some line that I'm not even interested in anymore because there was no uh, intent from any side that was shown. Uh, Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Uh, well, we have game 11, 12, 13, 14. So 4 more games left, and I think we will still have draws only. I think this is solid just from both sides. I mean, look at this accuracy: 98.7% for white and 98.8% for black. This is the accuracy they are playing with. So there is no explanation needed for this game. Actually, I just had to make the review because I'm making for all. At this point, we are all frustrated with the format, and now I understand what Magnus Carlsen was talking about. 14 game tournament. Even the players are complaining. Gukesh is happy because this is his first world championship, so he's happy. But Ding is also like, this is too long format. I don't know. Maybe if you can just play 2 games a day, that would be interesting. Because anyways, they are drawing it, right? They are drawing it very easily, very early. Why not play 2 games in a day? That would make like one black, one white. You can play for 7 days, and then 8-day tiebreaker if necessary. This will also show that you have stamina to play chess for those long hours, and also like I don't know, like maybe if you have a timer that if this game ends for it ends in this many hours, second game will happen simultaneously or after 1 hour or something. I don't know. It can have something has to be done about this format because it's kind of frustrating for all the chess fans. We wish Gukesh all the best for sure, but at this point I'm like, okay, just get it over with. Anyone can win. I don't really mind anyone winning. I just Octo doesn't mind as well. No one minds. Please just end. World Championship, please end. Please do the tie breaks tomorrow, please. I can't do this. I can't review a draw. Okay, guys. Bye bye. See you later tomorrow. Keep chilling. Like ding.